Hello and welcome to another exciting episode of Let's Play Raincloud, with me, Klaus Endomere. Today we're having a special guest.
Yes, that's my cue. Hi.
That could have been better times, but you know, it's all good and well. It's CdR joining us today, and if you don't know CdR, where have you been? CdR is one of the new members on the server, and yeah, so we're gonna just tour his lovely little secluded section around Finals Place. I'll be visiting you very often.
Finals Place.
That's the big sword is.
Yeah, that eyesore I have to look at. This is off the end of Noob Row, so Finals, Master Sword is here, and then D, Random Obsessor, has built a house there that's not quite finished yet.
Is that Random Obsessors?
Yeah, well, the sign says it is.
Oh, okay.
So I assume, one moment, man, I wanted that gold armor, but okay. But yeah, welcome to my little area. I'm new, so you said, if you don't know him, where have you been? Where have we been? Well, you've not been watching my videos. That's where you've probably been.
And a lot of people
decided to...
up here, it says Nimrod's house, but that's also you, right?
Yeah, it's complicated. I have many, or just multiple, online nicknames. Nimrod was the first one I always started with, and then I later on got Pointless Steel, and then turned that into Commander Steel, so don't worry about it if it's confusing. So my in-game name is Commander Steel, and you can call me basically whatever you want. If you know my real name, you can call me that too.
Okay. We're just going to call you CDR. See, I never knew CDR was shortened to Commander.
Yeah, a lot of people don't, so sometimes people say like Commander, sometimes people say Steel, sometimes people say CDR.
I always thought CMD was shortened down to Commander.
I think they're both work.
Yeah, it might be just command. Anyway, this is very, very lovely, and I see where most of the purple block has gone from the server.
Yeah, no. I grabbed a few stacks, I think, because in the warehouse there's loads of.
Yeah, don't worry.
Even just the fruit, just so the fruit makes one stack of the fruit makes four stacks of purple, so I guess that was the most economically convenient to get.
Wait,
and I
what?
also got some fruits to start my own farm, so that I don't need to keep
I
stealing.
thought it was a 1-to-1. One fruit to one block.
Maybe that's it. Maybe that's probably it, and I'm just really dumb.
Don't worry, because you see, the reason I'm questioning that is because I made the purple block farm, so I'm just like, if that's true, then I've made
4 fruit and get 4 blocks out of it.
Oh, okay, so it's a 1-to-1 then. Yeah. But don't worry about the purple
on day
block.
1, I got a server tour on day 1. You were there as well.
Yes.
And the only person that recorded that, because I wasn't set up properly for recording. It was just a random night. So
don't worry about
it. Kyber, Cyber.
Cyber.
I'm gonna call him Kyber because you gotta decide on how you pronounce that C. But is it a C or is it a K?
It sounds like you're saying the name for the main. Have you ever seen Yu-Gi-Oh?
Yes.
It sounds
Kaiba.
But I've only ever seen the sort of parody of it, so all I'm just remembering is just like he goes, "Screw you, I have green hair," and then just anyway. So we're gonna get a little tour of on
day 1, Rain said, "Don't use purple. I hate it. It's banned." So I thought I have to use purple somehow. So I built a little gatehouse over here that wasn't really. I thought maybe it's just my house then. But I figured, this little area, this side of the mountain is not claimed, so I will claim it.
Oh, okay.
So there's some water and some lava that I'm not sure what I'll do with, but I figured I'll build a wall around it to keep the people from Omnislab out.
Oh, wow.
That's specifically what this wall is for.
You know what? We're going to get along just fine. For people who don't know, I don't have a I don't have a natural hatred of Omnislabs. It's just we've had some disagreements. I like to think that I'm the bigger man and have let them go.
I've had them. I like the Omnislab people that are on here. Don't worry, but that it's just like my it's my persona. It's just the joke of I hate them.
Fine.
So on Twitter, that started a whole thing on Twitter apparently because I tweeted hashtag make Raincloud great again and stuff like that.
Oh.
Yeah, you remember that? I don't know what happened, but people. I wondered, like, at some point the joke just goes on for so long that
nobody remembers how it started.
You just have to pretend that that's really what you stand for, and I really do want to keep them out. So I don't know where we're at right now.
I think,
but yeah, I figured just make a castle-looking area.
Ooh.
And I like this so far. Banners, purple and gray colors. This big tower, which you can actually enter it over here, by the way.
Ooh. An in-depth tour.
Making them functional is important. Downstairs is nothing. There's just a door. Oh. And upstairs there's also nothing except my bed. But you get a look out, and you can reasonably snipe at zombies and skeletons when they're around.
See,
they seem to be trying to hide under the wall.
This is who I should have basically come to when I was trying to build my tower, because it is more functional than mine.
Oh yeah, well, functionality is second to just making it look decent for me. True. And it's not my original design, though, so... I mean, kind of, because I based the gatehouse off of Jamsy Boy Minecraft, who I love. He's really smart and... well, as in just his building style is really something I try to learn from.
Oh, okay.
And then my big tower is the same, but one block bigger, accidentally. But I'm like, you know what, it works. It's just slightly... There's just slightly more room on the inside and slightly bigger, so...
I was just about to say, I'm looking back and forth between these two, and I'm like, is it bigger?
One of these things is not like the other. But yeah, don't have many plans yet. I figure I will finish the wall. There was a hill where the big tower is, and there's was another hill right at the end over here. So I figured just leveling them and putting a tower there gives the effect I wanted. Because it looks. I saw the hill and I'm like, yeah, that's cool. But then you know, if you build a wall and it ends at the hill, that's useless because people can just climb the hill and get over the wall. So towers it is.
Fair enough.
And then I guess we need to figure out a blacksmith and maybe a castle keep type of area built into the mountain partially.
Wow,
that's what we're gonna have to make.
You got a lot of
planning. Now I've committed to the castle style, so now I have to.
You say that, and then I'm someone who's already committed to the castle style. Except I've built some of the weirdest things on the server.
I don't know if I've seen what you've built yet, so I'll have to check that out.
Honestly, we can go around afterwards to get to know you as well, but for my viewers, because if you watch this and you still haven't subscribed to CDR, go subscribe.
Yeah, I do. Now I've started Minecraft. I used to have more videos. I deleted a lot of my old videos. When you were talking about disagreements with Omnislab, I have had some server, I don't know, stories maybe. So I can talk about that sometime. Because I've been on multiple servers, and usually they've all ended, and usually it's been my fault. So yeah, so I can talk about that maybe in my own episode. Haha. I'll talk about it because that's something interesting. Because as far as I know, there's no super drama or anything. The last one that I was on, we had I sort of helped pick the people, find people to play on it, and the person I set it up with, he paid for it. So it was mostly, ultimately it's his, I guess. It was his server. But we had a disagreement about updating the server and some miscommunication, I guess. And so I ended up leaving, being very angry. And now I haven't talked to him since, which is like, it's been a long time. And stop. At this point, I don't know, I don't hate him or anything, but I just don't know what what to say if I were to talk to them again. So some of those people have moved on and do their own stuff, and so hopefully that's all fine. and I'm just trying to find my own thing. So I got to join Raincloud, and now I am excited to be back on a server again. Single player is for me is it's interesting. It's slow usually, so I'm glad I got a little head start by getting some items over here. And there's already farm set up and whatnot.
What? Are you just stood there?
Nope, I'm actually further up ahead, looking at your back, but
I
can try.
Okay, because you're just kind of stood here. Am I lagging?
Maybe you're lagging.
Yeah, I'm probably lagging. Anyway,
it's fine. I'm following you.
Okay, so let's head to the warp house since you haven't seen much of the stuff that I've built. Why don't we get?
Yeah.
Oh, that's weird. It became morning all of a sudden.
Oh.
Did you sleep?
Huh? No, I didn't. Maybe. Well, it was night before, so.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah. I am the one lagging. Maybe because I've just walked up to like the border, just the border after the giant statue.
Like a chunk border?
Yeah, it looks like a chunk border, and it just hasn't loaded. So I'm just like, yep, I am lagging. Okay, be right back. Okay, and we're back. Yeah, sorry, technical issues. I disconnected, sort of, and then things happened, and we started talking for a while, and we're back. And we're over here.
So we're at your base, I guess.
This is technically not my base. It's the Three Musketeers shared area.
I see blocks from the Riddler.
Yeah, this bane of my life. So yeah, these blocks, ignore them. Just don't worry about it. Right. Okay, let me ask you this, right? Apparently she's placed 7 of these cubes in this area. There's one up there that's just like a wall. The one you can see through the gateway is just a wall. The rest of them are cubes. There are 6 cubes, but 7 riddles. Where is the other one?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
There's 2 up.
5.
There's 2 up top in the castle. So if we go up there,
okay, so 6.
Yeah, so there is a total of 6.
Is there one hidden?
Apparently so. And
or is it not hidden, and is it just
double check with me.
The 7th one at all?
Double check with me. Look down there. If you see that patch there, you see that light in the water?
Oh, there it is.
What is that? Do you have Optifine? Can you see it?
Yeah, that is a lantern, and I see the question mark. Have you not checked that out yet?
No. Sorry, but we're gonna take a little diversion on the tour. Oh, you're already down there. Okay.
Oh yeah, I forgot I can't breathe forever underwater. So.
Oh, do you have torches? There's a sign down here.
Yeah.
Okay, so there is. She's placed. Okay. I guess this is happening. So CDR is joining me in on this prank, and I honestly thought, because the video of the prank is going to be released before this, I honestly thought that there was not a 5th one, but there is apparently. Wait, there's no.
I just got it.
Oh, okay.
Do you want me to give it to you?
Yeah, sure. I'm gonna. This is gonna be ridiculous. Because I actually went round for a very long time looking for this thing. What always runs
because of my water texture. My water texture is lighter, so I can see underwater slightly better, I guess.
Really? Oh, okay. I'm gonna have to question you about that. What always runs, but never. I'm guessing this should say walks, but it says WALS. Often murmurs, but never talks. Has a bed, but never sleeps. Has a mouth, but never eats. That's
okay.
So weird.
Yeah, I wonder. Something has to have a bed, but running but not walking probably means, anything that can run but doesn't have legs. So a computer can run, for example. So it's metaphorical.
Yeah.
A different type of running, maybe.
I was thinking of something mechanical.
Yes.
So like a watch or something, but it's not this one, is it? I mean, it doesn't have a bed, from what I can tell. Watches can't have beds, I don't think. What has a mouth but never eats?
Well, something you put something into, maybe?
Yeah, it was just something that would be called a mouth. So like, you would feed this thing something. Often murmurs but never talks. Huh. You know what? This is slightly reminiscent of... I'm gonna go really biology, like in-depth biology here, but it's a... I'm guessing it's a heart. Oops.
No.
Is it not?
I don't think... because a heart doesn't run. And a heart doesn't have a bed, I think.
It doesn't. I was thinking more of the other one, because it's... A lot of people say, like, the veins and stuff, or that was like the mouth of the heart, I guess. I don't know. Wait a minute. Is it anything like a river? River bed! It has a bed but doesn't sleep.
So I guess you figured it out.
Is it? It might not be.
It
has a river mouth.
The river can run?
Yep, it can run, but it doesn't walk, because nobody says that. Often murmurs but never talks. Yeah, it has a river bed but never sleeps. Has a river mouth.
Murmurs probably just the sound that it makes.
I guess. You know what? Let's go with that one. I am going to be cutting this little bit into the other video as well. So yeah, the answer to the fifth riddle is river, right? Or some sort of like stream or something like that. Yay! I will never ever be haunted by this ever again. I'm lying. I absolutely will.
So, has the Riddler been causing you many problems?
Yes. So, for people who don't know, the Riddler is Block Samurai, one of the Three Musketeers. Yeah. And she says she has hidden something in my base, but if you notice, my base is very transparent. The bottom of it is transparent, so she can't have hid something. Oh wait, where are you? She can't have hid something under my base. So, yeah, it's been driving me up the wall for a very long time, and it's honestly hasn't helped towards me not sleeping. Yep, that's been a bunch of fun. So yep, we've answered all 7 riddles, hopefully, but yeah. Oh, I extended this invitation to JT, and I am gonna extend this invitation to you as well. So in this first courtyard, where the ice lines up, this is the first courtyard, and you are free to come along and build something in this courtyard, because I've decided that I'm going to be turning this ice floating castle into a giant museum that is shaped like a castle.
Museum?
Yes. So, like over there, between the 4 obsidian... Oh, wow, that was... I promise I am a professional. So, there are 4 obsidian blocks over there, in the ice, and that's where I'm planning to move the winners of each build competition. So we have a build competition every month, and yeah. Where did you go?
Oh, I'm in at the obsidian blocks.
Oh,
you see me?
Yeah. Sorry,
Okay.
I think you're like, I think I'm lagging, so I can't see you around. But yeah, that's where the March winner is. We didn't have an April competition, but this month's competition is Redstone. So yeah.
Yeah, I'm not good with redstone, so I'm gonna wait until something I can understand.
Fair enough. I mean, you're free to come along and just pick like an area, and just build in it and just put a sign up, because obviously if you build in New Spawnberg or something like that, not everyone will know it's yours if you don't leave a sign up. But in this area, this will sort of celebrate you. Sort of. Yep, don't read those signs. They're fine. This place is just covered in signs, if you notice. They're everywhere.
Yeah.
They're on the side of the archway. They're at the top of the gateway. Yeah. Signs.
They just want to talk to you, apparently.
Yep.
Tell you how cool your castle is.
If only. Anyway.
But is this the only part of this area that's yours?
No. Well, it sort of is and it sort of isn't. Because
it's owned by the bank, isn't it?
Yeah, it's owned by the bank. I pulled too many mortgages, so just. But this area was shared by the three of us, but Block and Final has moved away to find a better area. So, I mean, Block has left her mark with the three giant towers on land.
Yeah.
And I am also. You see the between this like portcullis thing, the thing on the left, the big like obsidian bowl looking. The big obsidian bowl looking thing.
Yeah, on top of there?
Yep. So Final Flame has a place in our Three Musketeers area. He's gonna be the Eternal Flame.
Well then.
Yep. So yeah, this is
fire down here.
most of the things you see is built by me, and the manner of storing was built by Block. Basically anything that doesn't look really out of place was built by Block. Anything that looks really out of place was built by me.
So you have a unique building style.
I've already, as I've said to my viewers, I've essentially going to be mapping this area like how my brain works. So I'm not sticking to one style, and I'm not sticking to like one building material. So it's going to be a bit of everything.
I mean, it's one way to do things.
As most therapists will say, it's different.
Yeah, it's different. Klaus is just special.
Yeah, there are no winners. There were no losers here. I suspect you know. Wait, were you the one that was using my fishing hut? Was it you?
No, that was, I think, Kagome.
Oh God, I
was also new.
Yeah, so I'm gonna get an interview with him as well, and yeah. So the fishing hut over here in the
fished and got a stack of name tags.
Oh yeah. We I think I've used a lot of name tags as well, but yeah, I've got about 4 or 5 stacks, just casually lying around.
That's crazy.
Yep. This thing produces a lot of name tags. Like, if you look at these 5 chests, they're full of stuff.
This is all stuff you've just fished?
Yep.
So you can just get enchantments and saddles from fishing?
Well, the only reason I built it was because I needed mending books, and I didn't have time to put up like a villager breeding thing. So, but now that I've got the villagers, I'm gonna actually push them into a breeder and then make new villagers from that. So
that's probably humane to do.
Yeah, of course.
Very ethical.
Klaus
is a bioethicist.
Yeah,
he knows that this is okay to do. But yeah, I'm just surprised because I haven't fished in this game. Well, I never used to, so I didn't know you could catch. I'm sometimes even forget that there are different types of fish in the game. So
yeah. Well, considering were you the one who ate the pufferfish?
No, I don't think so. I think I put it in my ender chest. I'm not that smart.
I love how you just like, I'm not that smart.
I'm trying not to trying to limit to how expressive I am a little bit. So,
for the people who don't know that joke, someone, as my as my present to the new people, I gave them a clownfish and I gave them a pufferfish, 2 of the rarer things on the server. And someone within the 6 new members ate their pufferfish and then promptly jumped off the spawn platform and died.
I forgot who that was, but it wasn't me.
I don't remember who it was, but PvP was turned off for that specific reason that we wouldn't murder the guests, and they still managed to kill themselves somehow.
I mean,
Yeah.
It takes a lot of skill to die.
We also gave them armor. That was the biggest kicker.
Yeah, I don't know what I did with my helmet, but I have the rest of my armor just on me.
Oh, okay,
I'm very happy with the Depth Strider feather falling boots. That is awesome.
They are great. So yeah, this is all stuff that is good and useful. And honestly, since Block Samurai has already said to JT he's essentially free to use the manner of storing, so are you. Like, just go in and there's signs of where everything is. And yeah, it's quite.
Storing. Oh, it's just like the warehouse in Spawn.
Yeah, it's but we collect our own stuff. So obviously for us, there's a chest full of like coal and stuff. Whereas in Spawn you might not find that because they've shoved a lot of it in furnaces. And
yeah, I think there's no coal, and as far as I could find in Spawn.
If you need coal, upstairs to the left in the furnace area, there is a chest full of coal. I mean,
yeah, I have the fish in my ender chest.
Yeah. So
but no, I don't use coal a whole lot. Maybe for building, but I try to make charcoal as much as possible.
But yeah, over there in the furnace area, there is coal. And behind you is the only supply of cows on the server.
Nice.
I don't know why, but there is a supply. There is a cow pen in the So there's the warehouse, and then there is the sort of I don't know what
farm.
Yeah, farm area. Underneath that farm area, there is a cow pen on like the 3rd floor down. So
yeah, I found that one.
Yeah, so there is that cow pen, and then there is this cow pen, which is the bigger cow pen.
This is slightly bigger, yes.
Yeah, because bigger is better.
I mean, in some cases.
Oh. We're not going to delve into that today. Anyway.
No, we'll do that once we get to know each other a little better.
Oh, God. Oh, God. So, over there is the server supply of ice. Feel free to use that.
Cool.
It's also been completely sealed in, so even if you accidentally break it with a normal pickaxe, it should be okay. The water won't flow into any redstone. They won't break it.
Okay.
But yeah.
Making something idiot-proof is always good.
Yeah, mainly because I've got me around me. I've accidentally taken out a piece of ice up there, and it's flowed into the redstone, and it's taken me like an hour to fix. Anyway, there is a story behind these 2 cauldrons and behind these 2 generators. So if you noticed Block's build of the manner of storing, it's mostly out of stone, and so are her towers, which are mostly out of stone. So the biggest commodity that we had out here for a very long time was stone. We had a very, very big shortage.
Whoops. Yeah, It depends on how much. Like, some players are like, oh, I'll just level this entire mountain and then have enough stone. But if you don't want to do that, I guess a generator is the way to go.
Well, we also after a while we were fine. But down here, like I went through most of the.
Do they still work?
Yep. So basically, you just keep the mouse button down against the obsidian block, and it should push out quick enough that, yeah. So.
Okay, that's pretty cool.
Yeah. I mean, inside is essentially just, you can hear it. There's a piston going, and that's all it is. and inside
Did
is
I
just
not
a
get
generator.
my? Okay, I didn't get the last block,
That's fine.
so I will be taking that. I had an uneven amount. I couldn't live with that.
Oh god. You see, around me, the person who starts prank wars and stuff on the server, you shouldn't reveal any of that kind of stuff.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Well, I did just put my name on the any pranks are okay list, so.
Oh dear. Oh dear. 1 second.
So wait until I have a base that is prankable.
What? Okay. I thought my recording had gone down. Yeah, we're gonna wait until a base that is prankable, and then we're gonna introduce you to the prank war.
Nice. Cool.
Because there is between me and Block, we have a "this is why she did this to me. This is why." But this prank war that goes on between us, there is a throne that gets taken from place to place, so we might reintroduce the throne. So
the king of pranking, or
it's I think it was a prank war. So every time we invaded and did a prank, we would take the throne away, so we can claim it for ourselves for a bit.
Okay.
But yeah, we might be bringing that back. Who knows? But yeah, this is my place, and feel free to take some cake, because it's I don't like cake very well. I don't like cake very much, so.
Well, you're stuck with it for now.
Yep. This also when it was Block's birthday, Meru came round and littered this area with cake. It was everywhere. Yeah, it was.
And powder sugar.
Oh god. It was pretty terrible, but yeah. I'm kind of glad you came along now, because you actually found that fifth riddle, and I wasn't able to.
Yeah, I could clearly see it once you pointed it out.
Oh god. Because, like, right now, I'm looking at it, and I'm like, I can't see anything down there. But then again, I can
even see it from here.
And, like, although that being said, I'm used to seeing the ocean, like, run under my base. If you see it, it's all just dark. So, so I'm used to seeing that. But yeah. So thanks for helping me with that. Is there anything else that you'd like to tell my viewers? Say where to find you, or if you stream.
I am hopefully linked in the video description.
You won't be.
Dang it. So,
don't worry, I'll try my best, because I need you to give it to me in Discord first. But yeah.
Yeah, well, of course. But because I think my channel has it's like /channel/ all kinds of garbled up stuff, and I don't have a nice custom URL working. As far as I know, might not be the case. But so I can't just. But yeah, go subscribe to me. If you like, I make videos not very often. I do, because I'm bad at that. I do Minecraft. Now on Raincloud, which is semi-often, and I play at the moment Guild Wars 2.
Oh yeah, you were mentioning that before.
Yeah, I've been playing one character for the last 3 years.
Wow!
Still going, and I haven't beaten it yet, because I've just been doing other stuff as well as main quest. So that's still a thing. Well, I mean, if you wait 3 months before uploading another episode, then you can get there too, Klaus. I swear. But in an MMO. And other games maybe in the future, depends on what I want to do. And I have a separate channel where I will play games together with my wife. And we have, now that Final Fantasy X is out on PC, we will probably end up playing that, because I have not been able to play anything else the last couple days. And there are some games, she likes Zelda games, so we will play that together, and I like some Final Fantasy games and other sorts of stuff. So
fair enough.
Game Boy games. So.
honestly, in the future, because we do share some same interests, we might be doing some collabs together. You never know. So keep an eye out for that. Cool. Also, you said like the saddest thing that you could. You said like the saddest statement to my viewers.
Oh my god.
Me and my wife. So CDR is no longer an eligible bachelor. You've broken the hearts of so many.
Oh, we have an open relationship, totally. I mean, just don't tell her.
Oh dear Lord, I'm gonna have to cut that out now. Klaus Endomere does not condone sodomy. Well, I just love how he goes, oh, it's a dee as the whole channel goes quiet.
Everyone unsubscribes from me. I'm sorry.
I think I'm gonna have like my own. I'm gonna have someone make like a little like a title page for me. So as soon as someone does something that I can't show, I'm just gonna immediately plaster that on, and then they can't see anything underneath, and then like just bleep out all the words and stuff, and just like, nope, it's fine. Don't listen. It's all garbage. It's fine.
Find a cool sound effect. I used a goose quack in one video once for censorship.
Oh, that was kind of cool.
Because my wife swears a lot.
Oh, well, that actually makes sense. All right, so
should we? Okay, while it's thundering, should we end this episode on somewhat of a decent note?
I was about to say, and on that note,
yeah, let me just say, Klaus is awesome, but so am I, definitely. If you're subscribed to Klaus, you would like me better, obviously.
Wow.
So go do that. Thank you so much for watching and giving me a tour of your place, Klaus. It's been fun.
You know what? Your mask isn't as good as my monocle. Take that.
Goodbye.
Yeah, but we have a lot of fun. And we'll see you guys next time. Bye for now.
Bye.
Bye, CDR.